10 mysterious photos that shocked the whole world. Sometimes a photo we take has things we didn't expect to capture that catch our attention. And if we go back in time, we will see some mysterious pictures that test our understanding and make us wonder what really happened behind the scenes. Come join me, and let's talk about 10 pictures that surprised the whole world and scientists can't explain. Number 10. Bigfoot. This footage took place in 1967, when Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin were on a mission to find evidence of Bigfoot in the remote area of Bluff Creek, California. Bigfoot was filmed for less than a minute, where a large ape-like creature can be seen walking through the forest. It can also be seen turning to look directly at the camera, and it seems that it knows that someone is watching it before it disappears. The debate over the authenticity of the video has continued for decades, in which Patterson claims to have seen a Bigfoot. But many doubted the footage and said it was just a hoax, as the Maritis call it. In fact, scientists have done many tests, with some saying that the creature's proportions and movements are consistent with a real unknown ape, while others say the footage lacks enough clarity to draw a definitive conclusion. Number 9. Nightcrawler's footage. In the picture, you can see a type of animal or creature called a cryptid that looks like a pair of white pants walking alone and without a head. They were first caught on camera in 2007 in Fresno, California, when a man installed a security camera in his garage to find out what disturbed his dogs each night. He was shocked to see two strange figures walking in his garden, and he shared the footage with a paranormal investigator and local TV station to get answers. While the second was recorded in 2011 in Yosemite National Park, also in California, where they were walking among the trees in the dark. The footage was aired on TV and called Fact or Faked Paranormal Files, where a group of experts tried to repeat the event using different methods, but they were unable to do so. The origin of Fresno Nightcrawlers is still unknown, and some people think they are aliens, while others say they are spirits. Some theories link them to Native American legends or folklore. However, there is no definitive evidence or explanation of their existence. Number 8. Cooper Ghost. This photo of a dark figure that appears to be falling or hanging from the ceiling was taken in 1950. The woman in the photo said there was no hanging creature at the time the photo was taken, but it suddenly appeared after the film was developed. The image is said to have been manipulated by someone using digital editing or other techniques. Some even say that the image is too clear and detailed to be a ghost, and that it is probably just a dancer or an acrobat. According to experts, the image may actually be a person standing on the stairs, or a chair, or something hanging from the ceiling, such as a light or decoration, and it was accidentally captured in the photo. Number 7. 1911 Airship Photo. The 1911 Airship Photo continues to fascinate historians and researchers because of the technological advancement of its time. The photo shows an airship with a design never seen before at the time, sparking discussions about its origins. In fact, many theories have been proposed, from a wonderful invention by an unknown scientist, or perhaps a hoax. Some say it may have been the work of a skilled video editor, but no evidence of tampering was found in the image. And because the image of the airship 1911 has remained a mystery, it continues to captivate the imagination of people who love unexplained events from the past. Number 6. Black Knight Satellite. The image of the Black Knight satellite is the source of many conspiracy theories that it is an ancient alien spacecraft that has been orbiting Earth for thousands of years. It is said that NASA is covering up its existence and origin. Many people believe that this is a hoax perpetrated by NASA or other agencies to divert public attention from the truth about aliens and UFOs, while others say it is a secret spy satellite launched by the Soviet Union or the United States during the Cold War and has been monitoring the Earth ever since. This image, taken by NASA during the STS-88 mission in 1998, in fact, shows a piece of space debris identified as a thermal blanket that was lost during the mission. The thermal blanket is just one of many objects that surround the Earth as space junk and eventually fall into the atmosphere. Does NASA seem to be hiding its dark secrets, or does it really have something to do with aliens wanting to observe humans? Number 5. Martian Spherals. This image, taken by NASA's Mars exploration rover in late 2012, shows large spherules that appear to be made of hematite, a possible sign of the former presence of water, but scientists are still unsure what these things. These spherules are larger, more numerous, and more iron-rich than the blueberries or round rocks that have long been present on Mars. Scientists believe that these are concretions formed in a different way than blueberries, perhaps by a different type of water or mineral, while the theory from the University of Western Ontario says that they are impactites that were formed by melting and solidifying rocks during the collision of meteorites. But all theories are incomplete, and spherales remain an enigma that requires further research and analysis. Number 4. Hook Island Sea Monster. The Hook Island sea monster has been a mysterious aquatic enigma since 1964. This aquatic enigma first appeared when photographed by photographer Robert Lesserek and his wife off the coast of Hook Island in the Great Barrier Reef, Australian reefs. While they were photographing the beautiful scene under the water, they suddenly saw a large and strange creature passing through the water, where they immediately took pictures of it, which can be compared to a long serpent creature. And these images have sparked curiosity and speculation, where its identity has been debated by cryptozoologists and skeptics alike. Some have suggested that it is a large unknown species of ocean animal, while others say that it is an undiscovered sea crab. Some believe it may be a dinosaur remnant or relic from prehistoric times, while others say it's a hoax or misidentification. Number 3. The Nazca Lines. There is an area in Nazca on the southwest coast of Peru where the desert is marked with unique designs, including geometric shapes, different animals, and plants that are not found in different parts of the desert. But the strange thing is how these designs were made almost 2,000 years ago. The designs were painted on a 50 square kilometer part of the plain of Peru, and the large geoglyphs or designs could only be seen from above, as it seemed impossible at the time to create such a perfect image. Scientists have said that the lines and shapes reflect miracles in the sky, or events such as the sun, moon, stars, solstices, and equinoxes, while some theorists have said that they are religious symbols or rituals. According to experts, the lines and shapes symbolize the beliefs and practices of the Nazca people, such as their worship of nature, their ancestors, or their gods. Some also say that the lines and shapes are intended to communicate with beings from another world or dimension, such as aliens or spirits, but no one can explain how they were designed so beautifully and perfectly. Number 2. Time-traveling hipster. You've probably seen time travel in movies and some old fictional stories, but have you ever thought that it could happen in real life? This photo from 1941 appeared in 2010 and was taken at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Goldbridge, British Columbia, Canada. The man wearing black clothes and a sweater and sunglasses seems to have modern clothes, and some say he is a future traveler. This is because it is not only his outfit that does not match the 1940s era, but also that he has a camera in his hand. This camera is current technology, which was totally not possible at that time. That's why this guy is so modern for the 1940s. However, many people and scientists have debated about this, that his costume and camera are already present, and he is not unique. Number 1. The Babushka Lady, Babushka Lady, the mysterious woman in 1963. The woman wearing a headscarf and glasses was seen several times during the assassination of US President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963, in Dallas, Texas. He was seen holding a camera and possibly taking photos or video of the incident, but his identity and the photos he took have never been confirmed. In the photo, he can be seen standing on the lawn between Elm and Main Streets in front of the Dallas County building, and has a clear view of the president's motorcade as it passes. After the shots, he crossed Elm Street and joined a crowd of people who ran to the lawn where some believe the shots came from. He was last seen walking eastbound on Elm Street away from the incident. The FBI and other investigators tried to find him but were unsuccessful, even though a bulletin was issued asking for information about him. There are those who say that maybe he was afraid or was not ready to show up or introduce himself to the authorities because of the fear that he might be returned or threatened by anyone involved in the assassination of Kennedy. What is your opinion in our video today? Comment down below.